Over the next few weeks, millions of students will make a major transition. They'll head off to college for the first time.
I'm getting teary-eyed. My oldest is only 9. I don't want to let go just yet. Okay. But there is a handy new guide to help them answer their questions, and it is called The Naked Roommate and 107 Other Issues that you might run into in college.
Boy, with that title, I don't know, from a parent. It's written by Chicago's own syndicated columnist Harlan Cohen. Thanks for coming in. You are syndicated, nationally syndicated, we should tell people, but we don't read you here in Chicago.
Not here in Chicago, but, you know, if people demand help from Harlan,
yes,
we could see it.
You were telling us that this book is required reading on a number of college campuses because it helps you deal with the problems that pop up.
Yeah,
for the book I interviewed over 1,000 students on over 100 college campuses, and I also speak at about, 50 colleges every year, and what I saw is that students who are going away to school really didn't expect the unexpected. And while 90% of college is amazing, 10% isn't always that great. And if you don't anticipate that 10%, it could take up 100% of your time.
I was reading through the book, and you just deal with problems that are going to present themselves. For example, the roommate who has a girlfriend that decides to move in. How do you handle those situations? And you offer advice on
that. I never had that problem. I never had
that happened a couple times with me. Okay.
Well, it's setting the ground rules early, and it's saying, when you get in a situation, hey, I've never lived with someone before. I've never been in this situation. Right. If I do something to make you uncomfortable, let me know. And if you do something to make me uncomfortable, I hope it's cool that I let you know. Because if you don't, these little things, these nuances will turn into annoying habits. Then one day, everyone will explode and they'll be throwing their computer at the guy or the girl and saying, I hate you. But they haven't said there's a problem.
So you have 5 points. The first one, get comfortable with the uncomfortable. The next, beware of the fifth wall of technology. What is that?
In short, there are so many students who get to college and physically they're in one place, emotionally they're in another, and it's the internet, it's cell phones, it's technology. It creates a barrier and keeps them from actually getting involved with campus. So they need to be really aware.
Okay. The next one, talk to your naked roommate sooner rather than later.
And it's that whole idea, address problems when they occur, because if you don't, they become habit. New students are a little uncomfortable, a little afraid. They need to know, take care of it now and set the ground rules early.
You're also supposed to be smart about being stupid. I love this.
Yeah, it's like people are going to experiment, but the idea is you don't want to accidentally die or you don't want to end up with something you're going to carry with you like a sexual souvenir for the rest of your life. So it's just being smart and taking precautions and really listening to what you know is right.
And where can someone go for help? If they are in one of those situations, where do they go?
It's unbelievable. Down the hall, to the counseling center, to a resource off campus. It's just there are so many free resources available. A professor, never before have there been so many people available. And in this book, it's about really helping students to get comfortable enough so they can take those risks, get themselves out there and really leave with something great.
Because students, so many times, you're looking forward to all the exciting things that are going to happen at school, and you don't expect these problems.
In the brochures, you don't see anybody crying hysterically, holding a paper that says, I got an F.
Right. And when you get there, it is so much fun.
Right, 90% amazing.
You think you're away from your parents for the first time. This is going to be terrific. All right, sounds like it's some good advice. The book is The Naked Roommate and 107 Other Issues You Might Run Into College.
Harlan, I just want to ask you real quick. We're going to do the weather now. You want to read this for Harlan? Can help us do the weather. Here we go.
This is actually a dream. Today it's going to be mostly cloudy, a few showers and thunderstorms, high around 80. So dress for the weather.
High around 80. We're expecting some winds from the northeast. No, I think I'll pick it up from here.
You can do the whole 5 days if you want.
We're expecting a little bit more rain tomorrow, but things will clear up throughout the rest of the week, and we can use the rain that's coming our way. Thank you very much.
He was so good at the weather. Can we at least tell people you can find this book if you need to at your local bookstore? We don't want to let people down. If you are interested in it, it does have some good advice in it. The Naked Roommate.